And when major snow systems like this hit our area, it's important you stay prepared for anything. And part of that prep includes having your car ready to go with anything you need. 13 on your side's Josh Alburtus is live with more on what you should keep inside your car, Josh.
Yeah, certainly possible to find yourself in an inadvertent situation on the roads with these deteriorating conditions. That has not happened. I want to make it clear that has not happened to us here at with the 13 Weather Chaser. But if you do, we wanted to kind of lay out what officials say should be in your emergency preparedness kit for any kinds of those situations. I actually printed off a list from the state of Michigan as to what the recommended items are that you should keep in your car for any of these kinds of winter weather situations in which you may find yourself stuck or otherwise not able to get out of that situation in your vehicle. One of the biggest things is jumper cables, to make sure that if you have someone or an official who is able to reach you and your car is not able to start, make sure that you are able to access that and get your car running with the help of others. But also some of the smaller things, the things that can apply to pretty much any situation. A flashlight with extra batteries is recommended as well. A first aid kit is recommended to keep in your car as well. We did that as well because you never really know what kind of situation you're going to find yourself in there. Food as well, particularly non-perishable foods, because you don't know how long you may be in that situation, just to make sure that you have that. I have some food there, but don't take any notes from me. That's a bagel. That's not non-perishable. That's just what I happen to have on my person at all times, as well as drinking water as well, to make sure that you are hydrated as long as you are in that situation. But on top of that, basic tools as well. We have a wrench, we have a plier, we have a screwdriver as well in our seat in this collection of items. A blanket, of course, not to put any less emphasis on warm items like a blanket or warm clothing. As you can see, sweatpants, heavy coat, hat, gloves, make sure that you have those, and a change of clothes they recommend as well, because again, you don't know how long that's going to last. So in any situation you find yourself in, an extra set of clothes, warm clothes, is a good thing to have as well. You want to have those blankets, you want to have a charged cell phone and a car charger to make sure that you can reach people. You have that effective communication for something like that, as well as things like a shovel, a scraper to kind of help yourself out in those situations, and a radio to be able to reach those emergency channels to figure out what's going on, what you should be aware of in any given situation. So all of those things are things that the state of Michigan recommends you have in your emergency kit in your car in any of those kinds of situations, to make sure that if you do find yourself in one of those unfortunate situations, you are prepared and you are able to get through it. But we're going to continue to get out on the road and kind of track these conditions as this weather shapes up, and as we see more of the snow coming down. We're going to stay on the roads and we're going to keep you updated throughout the next half hour. But for now, live in Grand Rapids, Josh Alburtus, 13 on your side.
Josh, thank you.